I know how to turn on the perfect man. You can be God-fearing, celibate, the one that you want. I can tell you everything that you want in a man and show you that. I can open the doors, lay down the cloak, send the jet.
One thing that I don't think gets talked about enough, and that is a man's ability to become a chameleon for the kind of woman that he wants or wants access to. He will become Mr. Me Too. And that's why you don't want to do all the talking, because everything you say, he's going to say, me too. You like spoken word? Me too. You're a Yankees fan? Me too. You like sushi? Me too. That's why you don't do all the talking. You let him talk. Some of these men only say they want a wife and kids because they want access to the kind of women who only wants that kind of man. He knows good and well he wants to play the field until he's in his 50s or 60s, but he doesn't want the kind of women who also want that. They like convincing a woman to do something that she didn't originally want to do. They want to see if they can change your mind. They get an ego boost out of you thinking that you want marriage, but he done talked you into friends with benefits or a situationship. The same men who are so quick to tell a woman that she should have chosen better are the same men who will admit that they can be a chameleon and become anybody that you want them to be. This is why discernment, or your ability to listen to your intuition, is so important, because even if that man checks all the boxes, there's still that nagging feeling, that little voice telling you, I know, but something about him isn't right. And if that's the case, run.
Lady.
Okay. So listen, I'm gonna say this. Y'all know I'm fair and unbiased. She right. Listen, 100% correct. When I watched Nick Cannon, listen, old girl Cheyenne Jacobs, I know y'all went in and doxed that lady and then, but listen, she told Nick Cannon and Cam Newton up. When I was watching Nick, I was like, wow. Wow. Like, it's one thing to know, but it's another thing to just hear somebody just say it out loud and then feel like that's normal. Like the stuff Nick was saying, if y'all watch that whole interview, Nick was out there. But if I'm gonna be honest, like, there's a lot of people that think like that. And it's not just me, and it's men and women. But right now, we riding for the women right now. We riding for the ladies. Yes, this is true. And I think about this sometimes, like, I think that's my problem. I ain't got no chameleon in me. See, I'm the type of person that I want to show you the rest of me and see if you find me worthy enough to try to stick it out. And I know that ain't fair either, but I don't have any chameleon in me. But there's a lot of people who are like that. They'll say and do whatever they feel like you want to see or hear in order to get in there before they show you who they really are. And I feel like that's messed up, because now you got somebody indebted to you. They done put in time, they done put in effort, and then they done formed a bond, a type of infatuation, a soul tie. You know what I'm saying? Not even if y'all done goosed or hunched. Y'all said goosed and hunched like when we were little kids. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, people trap you in that manner. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's called finessing. It's a finesse game. And sadly, in the generation that we grew up in, and probably the generation before us too, like, a lot of us got a pimp mentality. As men, we got a pimp mentality. So we want to see if we can get in there and get a mind. Not me, I told you, I ain't got no chameleon in me. I want you to like me regardless. You know what I'm saying? I want to show you my scars, my warts. I want to show you this, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, a lot of brothers and sisters, got a pimp mentality. We want to get in and get your mind, get a hold of that mind, and then, you can reveal yourself. The cold finesse game. They got a cold shape-shifting game. I'm gonna call it that. They're a shapeshifter. They can be whoever they need to be at any moment of time when they're talking to you. And if you talk too much, if you give them too much, you're gonna give up the game. You done opened up the door. You done let them put their Trojan horse in. And I ain't talking about the condom, but you done let them bring their Trojan horse inside. You know what I'm saying? You keeping a wall up for everybody else, but you done let this nigga who finessing you get off in here. That little wall that you got up that block out everybody else, you potentially done blocked out some good brothers, some good people. But you done let this lying finessing nigga in because he sparkled when he talked. You got the butterflies at the stuff he was saying because it's stuff that you wanted to hear from a person. And you think that, oh God, this meant to be one. Really, this nigga just listened to you and just peeped. He just peeped your energy and your movements. You know what I'm saying? He just looked in your eyes and sort of heard in your eyes and read you. and read you well. Like I said, that go both ways, because you got women that do it too. But right now, I'm riding for the ladies. I'm riding for my ladies, because, you know, we all got egos and we all proudful. But some of y'all really be thinking y'all smarter than us. And, you know, just like the lady said that you got some men that be like, I can get in there and I can change her. You know, once I got the girl mine, like I said, that pimp mentality, they got it. Women got that too. They'll see a man and think, you know what, I can fix him, I can change him. You can't change a man unless he want to be changed, first of all. But second of all, you can't change a man who not being who he really is when he talk to you. You mean his representative. You're not meeting him. You're trying to change this nigga representative. That's simple. He got about 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. You got to be more careful. You know what I'm saying? You got to be more careful. Some people aren't genuine. Some people aren't genuine. Some people are very disingenuous. We got a lot of finesses out here in this world, in this quick fix microwave society. Some things take time. Discernment and wisdom are very important. I be praying that for all of my people close to me. You know, it's cool to have empathy, but sometimes empathy gets you hurt. Sometimes it gets you hurt. Cause like I said, you might be reading a person's representative. You're not really reading them. Junior!